Hey, we're going to be doing some arm weaving drills from our Muay Thai clinch, or the Thai Plum as it is traditionally called. So lots of options here. I think that this helps you with like relaxation and flow in the clinch and helps you with sensitivity, okay? Clinch it's just a game of always weaving or pummeling, as we would call it in wrestling or grappling a lot of times, from clinch to clinch. So we're just going to work from the Thai Plum. I don't want my partner here to be super sore. You know, obviously we want to control the head, not get head butted, and not get reversed. But we're gonna play right here. If I have my hands here, Cora's just gonna throw her hands around my shoulders, right? Yeah, just kind of up and around, just like if you have me here, I'm gonna be here, right? So that's one thing we'll do. And like, you know, she can grab and steer me a little bit with this. It's not that it's total garbage, right? It can function for the person who is in the plum. It's just not ideal. That's why we're doing these drills, okay? So the real basic one is if she has me in the clinch, I'm just gonna wedge in. This is the basic drill. You wedge in, wedge, wedge. So there's a whole bunch of ways to wedge, right? But here, and then like just stance-wise, you wanna be duck-footed, up on your tippy toes, right? I'll stand down a little bit so I'm taller than my partner, but you know, you do wanna be light here. This is not like a front stance when we play clinch. Okay, so from this situation, you know, we can bip a knee, you wedge, go ahead and wedge in, you can bip a knee. And this is what we can set up our second variation with, right? She throws a knee, I hip check, then I wedge, right? I'm gonna throw a knee and just like take one of your hands down and stop, good. Now, yes, good, that starts your wedge, right? So just a very, very basic idea. Now a few more wedge variations that we can do. And you're kind of always wedging inside, but we're gonna start doing more things before. Okay, now, I'm gonna, on this one, push my partner's face away, right? You come up, good, nice. Okay, so look, you see how I'm on top? I come here, and this is a good one to kind of walk with sometimes, right? Come over and push me down. Nice, good, good, good. Nice, so that, just using your palm, you can come across and use your cross face. Okay, single cross face here, just there, and then I wedge. Single cross face, and wedge. And then this kind of is like an X, right? You'll see this in different striking styles, but here, double cross face. You can strike from here, right? I've seen clinch work from here, and like Muay and different striking styles here. Okay, so boom, right? She broke it down, then she can wedge in. Good, okay? So, you know, you got the palm, you got single crossface, double crossface, all of those hip check, and then it's the standard wedge. All those are wedge drills to me. Now let's do a couple of lever drills. Okay, so look here, I'm gonna go over and then under her arm. So I go over one arm and under one arm. And here in a second, when I teach this, people get confused. There's an under over too, right? So look, I go here, lift. So lever and lift. So go, yeah, over, under, lever, and lift. All right, and then the second lever we'll do is going under, over. And watch her balance is gonna go this way, here. And I'm wedging in again, right? I'm just kind of adding a little different principle, right? And that's my favorite one. Okay, now this one we'll call head elbow crunch, like this, okay? Once I do this, wedge in. Okay, so yeah, look, her hands are already there. And when she does this, yeah, you're fine. When she does this, it pulls me off balance, right? So look, I gotta kind of go. We sweep like this in jiu-jitsu in the butterfly guard. We'll put our hand on the ear, and we'll put our hand on the elbow, and we'll crunch them, right? And we'll come in, right? So, boom. Nice. Now this one, you gotta kind of be careful training it. She's got a good clinch on me. I'm gonna go here, and I'm raising her elbows up. It kind of arm bars them a little bit. Yes, good. See how it made me come up on my tiptoes? So I lift right there, and then I wedge in. So you got that double elbow lift. Now look, you got a double pull. What I'm doing here, and you gotta be careful not to headbutt, I'm going down, boom, right? Good. Look what I'm doing here. Like raking her tendons down. And I go in. Okay, now, we can push-pull, either side. All right, so I'm doing that like we did the double elbow lift, we did the double pull. This would be a push-pull. That one will come off sometime. Right, and you can strike and then pummel in. So she's got a, from here you go over one and under one. Boom, right? And this little moment here when I'm over and under is striking. Hey, 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 right? So that's just like you've got some options there, okay? Now, that's push-pull. We got just a couple more. We did a video over this one last week where she's got me clinching and I shoulder turn. You can do combos to do this, but once I shoulder turn here, I'm gonna wedge in either arm. So shoulder turn, boom, wedge, wedge, shoulder turn, wedge, wedge, right? Last one we'll do is when I'm in the clinch, I just punch over, wedge, punch over, wedge. Nice. Yeah, so that's a dozen plus variants of just arm weaving, right? And it seems like a lot, but it's really not. Like, it's a flow. It's a flow state. It is a game. That's what Greg Nelson always says about the clinch. You want to go from clinch to clinch. It's like not just the Thai Plum Muay Thai style clinch, other clinches, body locks, collar, elbow. We saw some of those clinches even in these drills. And then it goes into the striking. But these are just the sensitivity drills, right? For you to pick up on the type of energy and posture and just the relaxation that needs to come with the clinch to train it, all right? Thanks for watching.